Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another video. And sorry if you see this weird lighting, if you see this light right here, because a light right here is out, so that's why there's like a little line glare from this other one over here. So, but getting a light bulb. But anyway, don't want to talk about today, but they officially announced the about the 40th Razzies now of the Golden Razzies for worst films of 2019. Now, of course, like I said, I posted this before, but it's like the Oscars, though. You disagree with whether it deserves to be nominated or not, though, and I disagree with the Razzies a lot of times. But a lot of times there are movies that do deserve to be nominated, so because they're all piece of shit. So, and sometimes I disagree with what the Razzies nominated was. I disagree with that, So there's a lot of times like the Oscars. I don't watch the Oscars anymore, or the same with the Razzies. I don't think they ever did with the Razzies, television wise, but I was saying though, we all agree and disagree what deserves to be nominated. But most times it's like half and half. I agree with sometimes I agree with it, sometimes I don't. And today they officially the nominations, and look at the films that got nominated. Well, there are films that most of the films that I think are this time I think I deserve to get nominated, because two of them, one I've not seen. Well, two of them I have not seen, but the other two of them I have. Well, actually, three of them I have, and they're on my worst list of 2019. So some of these do deserve to get nominated. So, but going down the list, there's for starting at the bottom. For this category, which I'm surprised they still use this category because it has been in the past. Worst reckless disregard for human life and public property. One was called Dragged Across Concrete, The Haunting of Sharon Tate, Hellboy, Joker, and Rambo: Last Blood. Well, a lot of people love Joker, so it's getting a lot of awards and nominations. So I don't see how this was. Well, because of how the way the outcome was at the end of the movie or toward the movie, so I don't know. I don't think Joker doesn't deserve to be nominated for that, especially for a high praise movie. So, yeah. But that's that. And this for the Razzie Redeemer Award, which is like it was like last year with with actors who's been nominated for a lot of Razzies, but they redeemed themselves for starring in a much better movie. They got praise. Well, let's see here. Jennifer Lopez for Hustlers, not seen that. Keanu Reeves for John Wick 3 and Toy Story 4. Which, yeah, because, well, first of all, Keanu Reeves, he kicks ass as John Wick, so. Adam Sandler for Uncut Gems, which they say he got a lot of praise for that film, which I guess people were surprised that he did not get an Oscar nomination for that. But that's what he got a lot of praise for that film. Will Smith as Aladdin. Well, I don't say that because I've heard a lot I've heard bad things about Aladdin, and I have not seen Aladdin, and I was never interested in Aladdin anyway, so I can't say anything about that. And Eddie Murphy for Dolomite Is My Name. Now I have seen Dolomite Is My Name. I didn't put it on my list though, but I should have put it as an honorable mention though. But I think to me that's the best Eddie Murphy I've seen in years, or probably over for like a decade, because what has Eddie Murphy done but make much shitty movies anyway for the past 10 years or 15? And Dolomite Is My Name, he did a really great job, and this I was like, wow, the first time an Eddie Murphy film that he's done, and he did a really good job with it. My God. So I guess I could see that one, yeah. But I like Dolomite Is My Name, especially, but it's on Netflix, so you have to watch it, so that's that. And then for worst screenplay, Rambo: Last Blood, Medea Family Funeral, Hellboy, The Haunting of Sharon Tate, Cats. Yeah. Worst screen combo, any two half feline, half human hairballs, Cats, Jason Derulo and his CGI neutered bulge, Cats, Tyler Perry and Tyler Perry or Tyler Perry, Medea Family Funeral, Sylvester Stallone in his impotent rage, Rambo: Lost Blood, John Travolta in any screenplay he accepts. Worst remake, prequel, ripoff, or sequel. Dark Phoenix, Hellboy, Medea Family Funeral, Rambo Last Blood, and Godzilla King of the Monsters. Well, I disagree with Godzilla on Seth Scenario. I disagree with on. I enjoyed Godzilla King of the Monsters. I thought it was much better than the previous one. And this gets nominated. Of course, since the first one got praised, nothing came up of it. But this one got much lower ratings and box office wise, so of course they figured we'd get a Razzie nomination. Disagree with that wholeheartedly. I enjoy Godzilla King of the Monsters. But Dark Phoenix, yeah. Hellboy, yeah. Rambo, yeah. Worst Supporting Actress, Jessica Chastain, Dark Phoenix. Cassie Davis, A Medea Family Funeral. Judi Dench in Cats. Finessa Pendia as Rambo Last Blood. Rebel Wilson, Cats. Worst Supporting Actor, James Corden, Cats. Tyler Perry, Medea Family Funeral. And Medea. Tyler Perry gets 2 Worst Supporting Actors for different roles in Medea Family Funeral. Seth Rogen, Zeroville, Bruce Willis in Glass. Worst Actress, Hilary Duff. The Haunting of Sharon Tate. Anne Hathaway in The Hustle and Serenity. Francesca Hayward, Cats. Tyler Perry, of course, as Medea in Medea Family Funeral. And Rebel Wilson in The Hustle, not just for Cats. That was supporting actress. But yeah. Worst Actor, James Franco, Zeroville, David Harbour, Hellboy. Which, yeah, because to me he sucks. I'm sorry. I'm not so like I said before. I have not yet seen him how he was in Stranger Things, but I could see him as Hellboy, and he sucked. Matthew McConaughey, Serenity, Sylvester Stallone, Rambo, John Travolta and The Fanatic, and Trading Paint. Then we're looking for Worst Director, Fred Durst, The Fanatic, James Franco, which I know he directed that film. He stars in it. Well, yeah, he stars in it with Seth Rogen and directed the film. But he was nominated for Worst Director, Zeroville, Adrian Grunenberg, Rambo Last Blood, Tom Hooper, Cats, and then Neil Marshall, Hellboy. And finally, for Worst Picture, Rambo Last Blood, A Medea Family Funeral, The Haunting of Sharon Tate, The Fanatic, and Cats. Now, out of all the nominations, Cats got the most of it for 9, and then Rambo tied it with Medea Family Funeral with 8, and then Hellboy is next with 5 nominations. Well, yeah. And there's a couple other films I did not know I thought they would get nominated because they were bad, but they did not make the list, I guess. I'm surprised that, like, Terminator didn't get any nominations on this. Because I hated Terminator. That was very shitty, and I am surprised that didn't get any Razzie nominations. Something like that, or, well, I don't think I was hoping The Lion King would, but we'll go figure on that. But yeah, but Dark Phoenix, yeah, deservingly so. Jessica Chastain, she played one of the most mediocre villains I've seen in a while, and the worst sequel, remake, ripoff. So I agree with that. Rambo, I hated Rambo. You know, I already ranted on this. You can check that out. My rant on that. I hated Rambo. Yeah, deservingly so. Cats, I've heard nothing but bad things, but I've seen the trailers. They were horrendous, awful. Especially, I think the reason why the film flopped because people probably just didn't like seeing how the actors were as the cats. The CGI, the bad CGI. You know, especially Judi Dench. She's a high praise actress, and she gets nominated for that, starring in that. Rebel Wilson, James Corden as well. It was very. It's like it just reminded me of actors who played Cats, and it reminded me from Mike Myers from Cat in the Hat. I did not need to be reminded of Cat in the Hat. Although it was a suit though, but still a practical suit, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, so I heard nothing but bad reviews, and the trailers looked awful, and the film deservedly flopped. I thought it was gonna be like because Tom Hooper, because he directed La Misera and then The King's Speech. So those are high-praised films that got box office and Oscar nominations. He thought this was going to be probably thought this was going to be the same thing for Cats. I don't know. It's just But but with the ones I think, yeah, we had Cats, yeah, rightfully so, and then Rambo, which, yeah, I hated, and, well, Medea, because, I mean, how many more Medea movies, every single Medea movie, as of the past, past few years have got Razzie nominations, like, the Christmas one, the Halloween ones, both of them, and then this one, which, thankfully, this is the last one that Tyler Perry said he was doing. So he doesn't need to start any more shitty Medea movies. I've only seen one that was bad. There was many films, and I've seen only one Medea movie, and that was good enough for me because it was bad enough as is. That was the first Boo Medea Halloween movie, not the sequel. That was shitty enough as it is from trailers. The first Halloween one. That was bad enough as it is. I only need to see one. That's it. I don't care to see all the other ones. But yeah, I was surprised that some of the other ones didn't get other Oscar nominate. Not Oscars, Razzies, like Terminator. Terminator or Lion King, to me, I think deserves to be Razzies. But they didn't make the list, though. Other ones, or like Men in Black, or what were other ones that I did not like? Oh crap! Now I'm drawing a blank. Now I did my list, and then I'm drawing a blank now. But those two came on the top of my head, so. But anyway. But yeah, Dark Phoenix, Rambo, Cats, Medea. Those are the. Oh yeah, Hellboy. Yeah, that was also on my one on the list. That deservedly so. It was very shitty as well. Should have just done a proper third one with Guillermo del Toro and Ron Perlman. But no. But yeah, but that's those are the nominations. See let's see what wins it towards the. I think it was scheduled at the end of this month. So next to when the Oscars are gonna appear. So I don't care to see the Oscars anyway because I've stopped watching the Oscars for a long time now because of how everything was. And well, my dad, he stopped watching years before. So the reason why my dad stopped watching the Oscars is ever since Jerry Maguire didn't win for Best Picture. That's what he said to me. You would think it's because Jerry Maguire lost to, what was it, the film called for Best Picture? Was it The Pianist? Or My Left Foot or something like that. Yeah, but he stopped watching years before I stopped watching. But I don't care to watch any of them anyway, so I stopped. That's all I was saying. But the Razzies, yeah. See how it turns out. But those are the nominations. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Later.